After a 2-month-old baby died in South Natomas over the weekend, detectives say the baby was found unresponsive along West El Camino Avenue by Truxell Road. KCRA 3's Orko Manna is live at the scene now. Orko, I know you're getting some new information from police tonight. What have we learned about this?
Well, Brittany, Sacramento police told me today that the 2-month-old who died was a boy and that he was not breathing when officers came to this apartment complex on West El Camino Avenue. And I'm told by residents and witnesses that investigators seem to be focusing their investigation near that bus stop back there. The community just wants to know what happened to that baby. Drivers travel on West El Camino Avenue in Sacramento, passing by the River Court Apartments. Things are normal now, but this weekend, this was the site of a police investigation.
They had the whole thing blocked off. At first, we didn't know what was going on, and then we saw the crime van that was out there.
While responding to a medical call just after 3:30 Saturday afternoon, Sacramento police say they found a 2-month-old boy unconscious and not breathing by the street right outside the apartments. First responders took the baby to the hospital where he died. Detectives spoke to the parents and other witnesses, but it's still unclear why the boy stopped breathing and if a crime was committed.
Honestly, I was shocked.
Police tell KCRA 3 that at this point, they're calling this a death investigation, not a suspicious death or homicide. People who live in the apartment complex say whatever led to the baby's death, they're devastated someone so young lost their life.
It's really sad, it's terrible, it's horrible, it's all the above. You know, for a 2-month-old baby to be killed, period.
And it makes them think about their own kids.
I don't know what I would do if something happened to one of my children. And then for this to happen to this baby, it's horrible. It's horrible.
I'm still sad about it. I actually cried.
This mother, who did not want to show her face, is heartbroken.
It touches me so hurtful to hear how backwards certain things go, and then things could happen so quickly like that.
With leftover caution tape on the ground, there are still more questions than answers. The community has one wish.
Hopefully this baby rests in peace and doesn't struggle anymore.
Now, Sacramento police tell me that no one has been arrested yet. Anyone with any information is asked to call them or Crime Stoppers. Reporting live in Sacramento tonight, Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.
Just so many questions with this one, Orko. At this point, is there any indication of how this baby died?
Well, police tell me that they likely will not be releasing any more information until an autopsy is done. I called the Sacramento County Coroner's Office to get more information, but they tell me right now no cause of death has been determined.
All right, Orko, thank you.